Flop and open in a straight draw. I think this is a good flop to see back. Should get a lot of respect as the pre-flop raiser. Take it down. Meanwhile, 3-betting aces. Flop a gutty. Fairly disconnected board. SPR is a little high. We're going to pot it. Take it down. Pretty clear open with a powerful hand. Just going to flat here out of position. EP versus a tight raiser. Yeah, we flop. Not much here. Check, give up. I think we can continue getting 3-1. The gutty. Top pair, top kicker. Folding over here. Folding to the continued turn aggression. This might be some hands to review. Not 100% sure on this 3-bet here versus an aggro cutoff. I think half pot's good. Gonna bet this flop a lot. And I think I can actually check the turn. With only one overcard to the 8, I'm just gonna get it in now. We have a borderline open here from under the gun. But we already have 2 pairs, so what can go wrong? Bottom set on a coordinated board. This is definitely going to be a difficult hand to play. I'm just going to give it up, actually, with the second player in the pot. We're drawing to an underfull. Rainbow aces. Definitely going to raise it up. We are also raising that hand. And going to 3-bet this hand. We're out of position against a tough opponent. So, pretty easy check here, 3-way. Gonna check here too. And just check, give up. Here we've checked the whole way. This would be a bad card for my opponent to bluff because it looks like a good card for me to bluff catch. So ergo, just gonna fold. All right, defending against a solid reg. Looks aggressive reg. Happy to just check, give up that flop. Pool's looking not so hot today. A lot of tough players. Opening it up on the button here. Ace 10 9 6. Taking it down. Opening it up with rainbow aces. And 3-way on this extremely dynamic board. I'm just going to check, even though I do have the ace of hearts. Making a boat. In a small pot. Just going to call. Chop it up. Making another boat, not boat this time. Again, in a fairly small pot. I raised pre-bet the flop, half pot. He called. And we take it down. Okay, too bad. Would have liked a little more action on that one. But hey, it is what it is. Ace, queen, 8, 9. Certainly going to open. All right. I would have folded for the full 350. All right, now we get 3-bet. I'm in. I'm in. Interesting flop. Obviously, we do have the nut diamonds and the button. It's nice to have the button. What we don't want to see is pot blasting, denying us the odds to call. We love this little exploratory bet, especially if he calls. 3-1. We can definitely peel. We've got some additional cards. Like that 10. All right, I'll check too. We miss. Unfortunate. But that's the breaks. You win. Aces. Aces are good. Aces are a good hand. All right, I'm going to put in a 3-bet here versus, okay, button open. We got the double suited action cards. Let's see what happens. And we took it down. All right, gonna defend here. And flopping pretty good. Middle set and a gutter. Meanwhile, flopping even better. Okay. I'm just gonna check raise go with it. He has 3 kings, he has 3 kings. What can you do? Calls. The ace. Not a good card. Completes queen 10, completes ace ace. Okay, we win. We win. Should have value bet the river. I was fixated on aces full there for some reason, like ace ace diamonds. In fact, he had ace king queen 4 with ace high diamonds. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, flopping top set. Ladies and gentlemen, get your engines ready. And here we can just bet call the flop because unless he's got 2, 4, 5, doesn't even have a draw. I mean, he'll probably just fold the flop because we have the deck pretty much crushed here, but whatever. If he does happen to raise. All right, little nut flush draw getting, a very nice prize. 3-way, I'm just going to bet it big. Hope people call me. I got the nuts. At this stage, okay, we got one caller. This guy's got queen eye spades all day, but I'm checking it back. Yeah, jack eye spades. Got jack eye spades all day. Okay, little mim raise open action. I didn't mean to min raise. I was gonna make it 3.5 times, but I'm okay with it. Let's see what happens. I like this hand. Queen, queen, king, jack. Flopping the second nut flush draw. There's a world of difference between the nut flush draw and the second nut flush draw in PLO. We're gonna check it back. Meanwhile, very nice aces in the big blind versus a button open. We fold that flush around the turn there, by the way. Versus a button open. And check 7-4-3. Not really a great board for us. And we'll just check pot, get it in. We got nut clubs. We do well against a variety of holdings. And I'm happy to take down the pot now, which is pretty big. So, spicy little flop here after opening the button. Getting a call from a maybe slightly too loose small blind. Gonna go ahead and c-bet with nut flush draw gutter. And take it down. Okay. All right. I will take that. Double suited aces on the big blind. And just gonna call. I don't like my side cards. I don't like my side cards. I love my side cards. These are the greatest side cards. What's gonna happen here? He calls, check, and we win, right? Let's see, he has 7-9 or pocket tens. Could he value bet kings here? Guess not. Meanwhile, we raise, check back the flop, turn gin. Questionable flat here. Small blind. Take it down. Board's paired. Okay, aces in the small blind, out of position. No suit. Okay. Not loving this flop, but we do have a gutty. We do have the aces. Now we have double gutty. We're blasting. We are blasting. Can we make a hero call here? Oh my god, what happened? Clubs got there. Straight got there. Clubs. Spades missed. Flopped. Front door stuff missed. Ugh. Disgusting. Could have been a bluff. Raising it up with a pair of tens and good side cards. Unfortunately, we get 3-bet. Flop just top. This guy likes the full pot C bets. Not a lot of outs to continue on. Flopping bottom set after we defend three-way. Middle set, excuse me. Tight preflop razor. C bets the ace high flop. Could be in a world of hurt here. Turn is a 3. Does he have? Okay. We're probably good. He could still have aces full. No, we're good. Probably had hearts. Okay, he had top pair and like 9 high hearts. Should have gone for it on the flop. Meanwhile, what is this? Not even sure how I flopped this hand. Nuts with redraws. And then over here, we check back. We have the nuts. We no longer have the nuts. Flush is now the nuts. Does 3 jacks win? 3 jacks win. Hallelujah. Marginal open here. Ace, queen, 8, 9. We have a nut suit. 2 callers. Completely whiffed the flop. Check. Okay, we got a pair. We have a pair. Nice little blind steal candidate, but I'm not gonna flat with that hand. All right, spicy little 3-bet here. Spicy little 3-bet action. We flop a pair and we take it down. Meanwhile, what the heck is going on over here? We got a gut shot. We have 2 flush draws. We have a straight. And the river pairs the board. Check. Chop it up. Wow. What a free roll we had. What an incredible hand. All right. This pool is terrible. So I'm going to finish up this video on something else, probably 25 PLO zoom, because 2550 is not running at the moment. So we've got an inside wrap here. Not really that great a draw. No heart. All right. We move down to PLO 25. And going to open this hand up, check back the flop. Turn aces and sevens. That's pretty spicy. I'll go for it. I guess. Good call. It's not that deep. Meanwhile, we open, get three. Okay, we take it down with aces and sevens. So there's something. This is not a good flop after we get three bet. Check. Check is good. Check is very good. I like to check it. And fold. Now here, we only have 6 outs basically. Can't count the hearts. So 7, 8, 9, all nut. So 6 outs. And getting 2 to 1, when you have 6 outs, you fold. That's how you play poker, folks. Where is Dad? There. Oh, but too late. Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties. 7-6 any good? No. No. All right. Magnum Aces. Opening it up from UTG. UTG. What? What? We get 3 bet? This clown does not know who he's dealing with. Hit him with the 4 bet. What now? 5 Ray Finkles. Disgusting flop. Disgusting flop. Fold. Pray he folds. Or heroes with kings. He's folding. He's folding or he's got quads and this is an epic slow roll. He's folding. Kings, he heroed with kings. Wow, what a fish. And over here, okay, aces hold, aces hold. All right, and we have one on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Over here, opening it up, 8, 7, 6, 4, double suited. We flopped just pretty weak hand, but we're the pre-flop raiser, so well, he doesn't really believe us. I don't blame him. I don't believe us either. Okay, set of 8s. Okay, that's pretty legit. That's a legit flop deal. 4-way, we got top. Well, not exactly. All right, aces. No suit, just gonna flat. Pretty gross flop. 3, 2, 4. What do you have, buddy? What are you holding? All right, I believe you. Whatever it is, I believe you. All right, you're gonna defend my button against a tight opener. I got 2 suited connectors here. Blast the flop with a pot-sized bet. Showing no fear. Blast the turn with a pot-sized bet. And I take it down. All right. Pair of queens on the button. Very clear. 85-cent raise. Great side cards. We got a nut suit. This is a hand, just a lot of potential. 4-4 jack. 2 spades. 3-way. Very clear. Check back or fold. Dunk here. Junk bet. Decent kings under the gun. Taking it down. All right. We're going to go for a punishing 3-bet here against a least aggressive cutoff open. We do have our suits the wrong way here. We'd rather have queen high diamonds instead of 10 high. Small blinding, quite the pickle. What to do, what to do. That's actually part of the reason I like the 3-bet is you get the blinds out of the hand and ooh, that is a beautiful flop. I'm going to go ahead and bet like 40, 45%, something like that. We get a call there. Oh, my God. And 450, I think, is good. Set us up for a river jam. Ooh, he puts in the turn jam. Drawing absolutely dead. Opening king, queen, jack, deuce. What are these donkeys doing? You deserve to lose that pot, my friend. But thank you very much for contributing to my child's educational fund. Oh man, that was just so poorly played by my opponent. Opening up 8-7-6-4 double suited and oh my god, magnum aces under the gun. Not the best flop over here. A little better over here. And facing this naked aggression from George 33369, I am forced to lay down my aces. All right, George. You want to play that game? Let me introduce you to a little tactic I like to call the cold 4-bet with aces from the small blind. What up? What up now? What, son? What? 5-Ray Finkel makes the call. Oh my god. This is a disgusting board. I am drawing dead for sure. He's got top set, full wrap, everything. Oh, okay. No, he is. What does he have? Just a pair? Okay. He's a gambler, 5-Ray Finkel. Oh, queen is a very nice card. Leaving my opponent drawing to only a 6. He cannot hit the river. And we are smooth sailing up 3 buy-ins already in this session. Meanwhile, we're facing a turn probe in a 4-way pot. We got everything from the queen to the 5. I don't know what these turkeys are drawing to. But can we hit king of clubs, total brick on the river? And that is just sad, sad. However, blind on blind, we raise, our opponent 3-bets, we call, we flop the absolute world. Top 2 pair, an open-ended draw. Is Booyah Bo gonna see the river with us? It's all in our fold, and he chooses wisely to fold. As we had a monster hand there with top 2 pair and an open-ended draw. Opening it out from the cut from MP with 9-9-6 queen double suited. These are probably some of the opens you guys are missing, by the way. So these are lucrative hands. You don't want to miss out on opening them. Our friend George 33369 is back. We showed him what's up with the cold 4-bet last hand. Looks like he's got larceny in his mind or something. Okay. Turn is a pretty good card, a 6. And he folds. George knows what's up. He knows we are not to be trifled with. Great. Very interesting hand here. We got 5-5, deuce, deuce, double suited. Opening it up in the cutoff. And we get a caller. We get a caller, and we get a horrible flop. Nothing going on for us here. Jack 6-7, 2 clubs, extremely dynamic board. We have a couple of under pairs to the board. Dream card, deuce of diamonds. Very close, actually. Extremely close. Okay, under the gun limper. What is going on? We're going to punish that limp with raising a speculative hand. Ace 9, 10, 5, double suited. And we take it down. Just like that. 60 cents richer. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I should defend this one or not. I mean, I don't really care. Over here, flopping jacks full and a 4-way limp pot, but nobody had the deuce. Oh, that is tragic. Now, what's going on at this table? We got a pair of tens, queen, king. Okay. We flop a huge flop, nut flush draw, and a gutty to the nutty. We've also got a pair of queens. Nobody has anything. Octavian, SP2, trying to steal my pot. And he might just be successful in that endeavor. Oof. I was going to open this hand, but against it open, that's a whole nother can of worms. And I don't have even one suit. Not even a queen high suit with that. All right, garbage aces. Taking it down. Okay, flopping middle set here. And checking. Oh my god. All right, we held. No, we did not hold. That is not how you play a set, ladies and gentlemen. Do not try that at home. What is going on here? I opened the button with a trash hand, double suited. I get 3-bet and defend because it was a min 3-bet. And actually, this hand, trashy though it may be, does play pretty well against a 3-bet. And then I flop this and fold. Okay. So now we know. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10. Very nice hand. Especially with the nut suit. Taking it. Come on. All right. Little greasy 9-high rundown. Gap at the top. Allegedly, the gap at the top is worse than the gap at the bottom. Which I think, yeah, like, look at like 10-8, okay? 10-8, a lot of our outs are going to be not the nuts. Whereas if we have 9-8, 6-7, well, you can still get Jack 10. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's better to have the gap at the bottom. But whatever. It's still a fine hand, 9-7-6-5. Still a fine open anyway. I mean, we're not throwing that hand away. We're gonna RFI it, okay? By the way, if you've made it 29 minutes into this video, you obviously like my content, ergo you should subscribe to my channel so that you get in your YouTube feed my new videos and you can enjoy more of this content. All right, we got 9-9 King Jack double suited. We open. Pasha S gives us the min 3-bet. What is with these guys and these min 3-bets? Is this the new style? Is this the new GTO style? We flop King Jack 5. And very dynamic board. He checks it. I'm just going to call here. Should I be raising? I don't really want Pasha to continue. He might. He's raising on a 3 after in 3 betting. I don't know, man. What do you have? Okay. No queen, baby. No queen. Too close for. Oh, no, he hits it. He hits it. Disgusting. That was such a weird line. Min 3 bet, check back after flopping top 2, and then raise the turn. This guy is an evil genius. Oh, look at this sickening hand here. Oh, I can't believe I have to fold this beautiful, beautiful hand, but I do not like facing raise, re-raise. So I'm gonna lay it down. Now, on the button, pair of aces, our old friend, George 33369 in the small blind. He folds. All right. We flat from the small blind and get such an interesting flop. Meanwhile, pretty clear continue, especially at 200 big. We got, ooh, we got an opponent with us as well. Now, this is an interesting situation here because we got the wild card factor. Now, I don't know. I want to peel. I got a third guy in the hand. I think I have to lay it down. Oh no! Let's see. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That is. Mm, mm. Bring it up. Queen, queen, king 10. Pretty nice flop. Giving us the full nut wrap. Well, 4-card wrap. I mean, it's but also the queen, so we dominate other straight draws. Plus all our outs into the nuts. All right, pretty easy to defend here. And giving up on the flop. Okay, we can open from MP. This is a pretty good hand. We have a nut suit. Having a nut suit in PLO, very important. I think we can see bet fold in this case. All right. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet here. And this player, not a big fan of folding. Pretty decent flop here. We're going to go ahead and put in a chunky C-bet. Taking it down. All right. I'm in. I'm defending. Pretty much brick the flop. We do have a gutter. Gutting to the nutty for the king. Over here, pair of kings. Over here, a pair of aces. Ooh, and a 3-bet. Hello. Would be gross if he had the other aces and 3M stuck around with 4 random cards and 43% equity. Looks like he's thinking about raise folding, or He could just be busy on another table. Might have like king king ace or something. Sort of ace high rundown he doesn't want to gamble with. Okay. Bullets again. Ooh, a min 3-bet. These guys love the min 3-bet. We go to four bets. SBR of 2. Try ace, backdoor clubs, and a gutter. He leads into us. And ooh, we are a 2-1 dog. Hello. Goodbye. All right, I think we have a flat here. We're on the button. Break the flop. Meanwhile, min raise open. Have to defend pretty liberally against that. Break the flop. Actually, we turn a wrap here in a pair. All right, ace jack 10-9. 3 hearts, unfortunately. Always sucks to have 3 of a suit because if you're trying to hit your flush, you're already 1 out behind. But still a pretty good hand. We flop a little something here. Double gut shot, open ended, something. King or an 8. But not the best run out. Not the cleanest run out. We do make 2 pair. Well, that got a huge hand. All right. This could get interesting. We're multi-way in a 3-bet pot, out of position. And we flop something here. Ooh, George 33369 is in the pot. I'm interested to see a turn card. Blast the flop. What do you have? Oh no! Oh no! Wrecked. These guys are tough. I underestimated the tenacity of my opponents in the 25 PLO streets. A crucial error. However, Jackson 5s win, Jackson 5s hold. There is some hope. How about Jackson 6s? Looks like it might be another multi-way pot. This time I've got the button. It's a nice hand, Jack, Jack, 6-6. Can I flop a set? No, I cannot. And I'm folding. All right, 7-5-3-4. Hey, brick the flop. These min 3-bets are killing me. There we go. Finally, I can fold. All right, aces. No suit. 8-9. Raise it up. Aces again. 3 diamonds. We got 1 caller. Can we get a mint 3-bet? All right, gonna check back. King, king, jack, flop. I'm not sold on the 50-cent bet. Okay. All right, now here, our opponent, the razor is pretty tight, so we're just gonna flat this monster hand. Try to get some multi-way action going. Flop the nut flush draw. That's something. That is definitely something. Okay, I'll check. Ooh, 5 of hearts. Not a great card. Not a great card. Meanwhile, what is going on over here? I raise, get 3-bet. It's got cold calls. I'm in. I'm in it to win it. Flopping bottom 2. Oof. Queen of clubs. Very dangerous card. Completing Jack 10. Completing King Queen. Completing Queen Queen. 5 of hearts. Can I show down 9s and 7s and beat 5 Ray Finkel's aces? Don't even think about bluffing. Yes! Yes! We did it. We did it, gang. All right. Versus my nemesis, George, 33369. Last pot on the 994 rainbow flop. What is with that sizing on this board? Is he excited to flop a 9? Or was it a little reverse psychology action on his part? We'll never know. 10987. Aim the big blind. The cutoff puts in an isolation raise. And we defend. The limper comes along. We flop very little, just middle pair and a gut shot to a 6. And fold to the chunky c-bet. Another gut shot here, this time to the 4. 4-way, again. Folding to the bet. All right. Getting a little creative here. Ace Queen 9-5, EP raise from a very aggressive player. And we're going to defend. We auto check the flop. 3 nut outs to a deuce. Pick up aces and 9s, which could be good. If nobody's got the clubs. Or a 4. Or a full house. And yes, aces and 9s are the best hand. Ship it. All right. Very tight player opens up. Under the gun. We're on the button with an excellent holding. We try to catch a flop, but unfortunately, we do not catch a flop. I guess we check. We got a pair. We got a flush draw. Check call. Check call is the way. Over here, my God, what is happening? We make the flush on the other board and put in a tiny value bet, and he folds. But we're raising it up. 3 queens, queen jack deuce flop. We are ready to put our whole stack in on this hand. Oh, and we get a cold call from what has to be ace king 10 or maybe a set. Oh, beautiful turn. 5 of clubs. Moment of truth for Cephalodop. I'm blasting again. What are you going to do now? He folds. Meanwhile, we put in a sneaky flat with pretty bad aces on the button against an aggressive opener. Big blind comes along. Flop is kind of marginal. Jack, Jack, 6. We check. Okay, that last jack making me a little more interested in this hand. We get a tiny bet and a tiny raise. And I cold call too and bet just a tiny amount. All right, we got some more hands. This is going to be a fold. This is going to be a fold. And what's going on here? We're flopping a full house in a limped-in pot. We're betting 50 cents. We got to pray he does not have pocket nines.